Hi and welcome back to my vlog. I've been away for quite some time and was on vacation. Not really. I was traveling for work. More on that in another vlog. Did not record that because I just wanted to take a break. I've been putting up vlogs quite regularly over the last couple of months, and I wanted to thank all my subscribers, and I hope you keep on watching my vlog. Which brings me to today's vlog. Today's vlog is all about what you can't do. So what happened was I was watching Casey Neistat. He's an inspiration, and I came across this vlog of his, which is Do What You Can't. And this vlog is also all about that. It's about doing what you can't. Not really a motivational vlog, generally just some thoughts. I was talking about doing what you can't do, right? Where did I get that idea? Like I mentioned, I was watching Casey Neistat's channel, just browsing through it, and that's how I came across it. So how do I relate to that? Right now, I'm in Toronto downtown, and that's part of the story I'm going to tell you. Once I was told by a very good friend of mine, moving to Canada would be a mistake. First of all, it'll be difficult for me to move. And then, what would I do there? Before that, a long time ago, I was even told it's impossible to get into film school. I did get into one a long time back. Didn't make any films, but here on my YouTube channel, I'm using some of those skills which I learned, say, 20 years ago? Yeah, that's how old I am. I've been told multiple times there are things I can't do. Coming to Canada, settling down here, getting into a film school 20 years ago, not 30 years ago. I'd be 10 years old 30 years ago, giving away my age here, yeah, about to hit 40. Most of all, what would I do when I get to Canada? And to be honest, I proved everyone who would ask me that question wrong. So my answer to what I would do when I moved to Canada was get into tech, and because I thought, that's the industry to be in. 4 or 5 years back. It's had some hard times right now, but things will change. Coming to Canada, I landed here. I had a plan. Get a job, whatever I can, start making some money, and then see how I can get into tech. That's what I exactly did. Took some time, but that's exactly what happened. The reason was because I envisioned it, I perceived it, and then so I perceived it, and then my mind started to work around that plan. It started to work to make those plans a reality. The brain's a funny thing, right? So I just focused in on it. I just honed in on my goals of, getting into tech, making sure that within the next 2 or 3 years, I settle in and achieve the goals that I had set for myself. Now, I'm not saying that that's easy. It's not. It never is. and there's no magical formula to it. The only reason for success or achieving your goals is just focus. I know it's difficult to say, I find it really hard, but just focus on that one thing. There'll be bad days, there'll be good days, just keep at it. The more you keep on doing something, the better you'll be at it. There's no other formula for success. That's what I've found out in the last 5 years especially. So whoever tells you can't do something, you can actually prove them wrong. Now you might ask the question, what about the money? Focus, everything is secondary. You probably need some money to achieve something, right? Money is involved in everything. Like I mentioned, the brain is a funny thing. Once you set your goals and you actually put your mind to it, you start focusing, it sort of starts finding ways for you to finance whatever goals you have set. Goals should be fairly realistic, that's important. I mean, I started this YouTube channel and my aim was to get 1,000 subscribers within a year. I did put in some money towards equipment and a lot of effort into making the last few videos, some money into traveling, and I was able to achieve that goal within 2-3 months. Now the channel might have slowed down these days, but that's not because of any financial reason. That's just because I need to focus more on it, right? Put more focus on creating stories, creating better content, creating more engagement around my channel. So that's me summarizing how I set a goal for a YouTube channel and I was able to achieve it to an extent, at least in terms of numbers. I got my first 1,000 subscribers. But the point here is basically, if someone tells you can't do something, you actually can prove them wrong. That's the whole point. Just focus on it. The story will get pretty long if I start talking about how I got into tech, how I got to Canada. My immigration blogs talk about that in quite a bit of detail. But the point here is, no one can really tell you that you can't do something. The only hindrance in not achieving what you want is either you're not focused enough, and that's not easy to and don't beat yourself about that. That's very, very important. What's critical is setting realistic timelines. I've been used to setting pretty tough timelines for myself, and that doesn't necessarily work. So that's a lesson I've learned the hard way, is to set realistic timelines. This is not a motivational video or anything. I'm just saying, just start doing what you want to do. And trust me, you'll love it. And if someone says you cannot do something which you really want to do, take your time and prove them wrong. It could take 5 years, 8 years, or 10 years. But if you trust the process, more so if you really believe that's what you want to do and you focus on it, you can actually get it done. That's pretty much it for this vlog. There's falling ice. We've had a really huge snowstorm 2 days back. You can see a lot of snow on the sidewalks. Anyways, thank you for watching this vlog. I hope you liked it and got something from it, you know, and keep doing what you do, right? Don't let anyone tell you you can't do anything or you can't do something that you want to do. That's pretty much it. That's the whole point of this vlog. Also, I will share a link to if you can donate to the people who were impacted by the earthquake, the disastrous earthquake in Turkey. The links in the description below. Please donate whatever you can to it. It's important because, for example, me, I'm in Canada. It's easy for me to achieve my dreams, but there are people impacted by this earthquake, and most of them have lost whatever dreams they were building. So it's critical that we help them with whatever we can. I'll be thankful to you for that, and see you in the next vlog. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Bye. Oh, and did I mention I was once told I couldn't play music, but I did have a band. We weren't probably that good, but we did give it a shot.